I'm here at the Algam booth with Dan from Ashdown.
Hi.
Dan, can you tell me something about the Ashdown amps?
Absolutely. We're here today at Guitar Summit in wonderful Mannheim. The year is 2023. We have a lovely little array of new products at the show. This year we're showcasing the new LB30 Little Bastard, which is a 30-watt all-tube.
Great name.
Thank you. Inspired by the late great James Dean. He had a Porsche 550 Spider that was nicknamed Little Bastard after him. He was nicknamed Little Bastard by the director on set, and it was just a little bit of we love cars, and that inspiration of every product aesthetically has always come from the automotive industry, and for us the Little Bastard was a homage to that classic car. And with this, it's a 30-watt all-tube bass amp with a built-in load. It doesn't need to be connected to a speaker cabinet to work. And we've also partnered with the wonderful people at Two Notes Technology and embedded the first torpedo into a bass amplifier specifically. So it's Two Notes torpedo embedded. So you have the 6 presets, but also the option to emulate countless cabinets via the wonderful torpedo software that's available via the Two Notes company.
You can use the nice headphones.
Absolutely.
The Ashdown headphones. Great.
Also use the headphones in conjunction with this. Which the headphones was a bit of a departure. Back in 2017, we launched Meters Music as a separate division to Ashdown to diversify into consumer electronics a little bit more. And here at the show, we're demonstrating the Meters Novu 1 headphones, a simple 50mm wired dynamic headphone. Flat response, closed back, 64 ohms for console use, a 3-meter extension cable, replaceable cable. And the idea was to offer a nice, lightweight, transparent headphone to accompany our amplifiers, but also to be used in an audio application. And again, the Little Bastard 30 watts all tube. And again, partnered with the wonderful Novu 1 headphones at the show because it is a silent show. We're not allowed to make noise here unless we go into the basement where there's a big rig. But up here it's quite nice. It's a strange show for me because normally it's always loud. We're shouting to get attention. You lose your voice. But really there's less fatigue. You don't have the exhaustion of a loud show. So it's quite a nice opportunity to catch up with people and actually have a conversation.
To really talk.
Absolutely. And again, here at the show we have a very new special guest, which is a new pedal that we're launching in the next couple of coming months. Which is a signature pedal that we've developed with the wonderful James Lomenzo of Megadeth. And it's the new Mega Drive pedal that we've developed with James. It's a unique take on a distortion pedal with bass and frequencies as they are. It's nice to be able to kind of tailor that. So we've built in 2 specific filters. So you've got a low pass and a high pass filter that you can basically sit and sweep the distortion. So
what you want to have,
where you want it to sit within the mix.
Okay.
So this pedal developed with James. It's the latest rendition. We did a previous version called the Hyperdrive. Back in the day, it was a slightly bigger pedal. And now with James playing bass full-time with Megadeth, James wanted to do a pedal, and it's quite a nice opportunity for us to work with an old friend. James has used our amps for the past 20 plus years. 27 years, I think.
So he knows them inside and out.
Absolutely. So for us, it's just an extension of our family with James. So really excited for this. Check out more information on it very soon. And it will be available via all good retailers in the coming months, in time for Christmas.
Important people, in time for Christmas.
And then we have the Geezer Butler signature pre-DI pedal, which is a wonderful unit. It's the pedal of doom, a transformer isolated DI output, 2 switchable EQs with an assignable drive to either one of those. So in theory you've got 4 independent tones that you can get from one preamp pedal. 9 volt to 18 volt power supply, so it doesn't need to be specific center pin negative. It's got an 80 milliamp draw, so again, it doesn't require a lot to get some incredible options out of a very versatile bass pedal. And another new pedal that, again, launching in the coming months is the Ashdown Pro DI.
What is pro about this DI?
The transformer isolated DI output on it for itself. The transformer that we're using is to our own specification, hand wound in Poland, and it's a wonderful little transformer, and the DI as well. Transparency is important within bass. You need to be able to get through to get a clear signal. And with this, we've taken our 5-band EQ that we use in our original series and within the Rootmaster range as well, and developed it into a pedal form with all the bells and whistles that you could want from a Pro DI. So you have the options of a headphone output for silent use. You have the options to plug in a line input with its own mix control, so you can set a level accordingly. So if you're having to learn a session, or if you're live and you play a keyboard that you want something to run through to your own personal mix that you've got control over, you can. A link output to link out to an independent amplifier without using the post EQ DI. It'll be in most good retailers, and it should be shipping in November.
So start saving for Christmas, folks. Ashdown, thank you very much, Dan.
It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you. And enjoy the show.
I will.